Hello. I know that nobody asked for this, but I really wanted to do it. I'm a huge Twice fan, and as everyone knows, their new album, Feel Special, was released today on all platforms, and I have somehow managed to not listen to it all day long. I've been waiting all day so that I could come home from campus and really give it a listen without the noise from the neighbors and the distractions and all of that. So, I'm first going to react to the music video because obviously, and it's also the title track, so I might as well start with that. And then I'll go through and play the each individual song, of course, from the album, and except for the last one. The last one is Breakthrough, and it's the Korean version, and I have listened to that plenty of times. I like it. So there's no need to go ahead and do that again. Let's get this poppin', if my computer will connect to my AirPod. All right, perfect. All right, so let's go ahead and start with the music video. I am so beyond excited right now. Okay, Feel Special. Five seconds in. I love these colors. Oh my gosh. Jang is literally one of my favorites. I love Jaeyoung so much. These looks are amazing. This is fantastic already. Here's my bias, Sana. I'm so pleased. I'm so pleased right now. I finally learned all the members' names. It took me forever, but I finally did it, and it's very helpful. It's very helpful. Oh my gosh. I love this. It's so like different, yet so familiar, I guess. I guess that makes sense. I also really, I can't get over the looks for this concept. It's just so, I guess refined is how you can describe it. I like the glitter, I like the gold, the sparkle. It's got quite a bit of elegance to it. I'm very impressed. Of course JYP does them right. They wouldn't not do them right. Okay. Okay. I'm so pleased. I love this. Look at that! Oh my... I see I have another dance to learn soon. I love Sana's look for this. It just like... Alright, that was fantastic. I'm gonna skip back through it, actually, for just a hot second. Let's start here with the beginning, of course. So we're at 3 seconds right now. Like I said before, I love the gold. I love what they're doing like this. The little accents, the jewelry. I can't talk. The accent that the jewelry brings, and also this choreography is very cool. Now, of course, I don't think that I seem super enthused about it now, but even with groups that I love a whole lot, like Twice, and One Direction even at one point, it's gonna take me a month or so to get super into it. But I like this. I love the concept. I like everything that's going on right now with this. I really like it. Yeah. It doesn't seem like it, probably, but it'll take a month or so to grow on me even more than it already has. But I've been so excited for this to come out. I love this. When they released the teaser for Chaeyoung, I was really impressed. I like this outfit on her. It kind of reminds me of some things that I've seen at Forever 21 before. I also like what they've done with Chewie here. It's so pretty. Sana. I'm gonna pause it here because I like these colors on her. I think with what they have done with the eyeshadow, and I'm sure this was purposeful, the eyeshadow, the lipstick, and of course the accents and the hair, it all matches so well, especially with her skin. It just looks so good. And when they released her teaser, I couldn't believe it was Sana. I was shook, to say the least, but I really like it. I love it on her. It's still cute, but also like a little bit more sultry, if you ask me. I guess is how you would describe that. And of course, they always do her well. I like this look on her. I've said that a million times. I was also very excited to see Mina back, especially after her hiatus. This is number 9 on trending. Good. Good. I love this. This is fantastic. I wasn't necessarily shocked to see that Jungyeon's hair was back to, it's not like short, but it's like shorter than it was for the Fancy comeback. Also this I wasn't expecting either. I figured this part would maybe be something that Chaeyoung did. But this is Dahyun. I don't have all the pronunciations correct, and I just recently like solidified, okay, this is this member, this is that member, so. But yeah, this is good. Hey, look at Sana there. That is so cute. Oh my gosh. She's my bias. I mean, I love them all. I love them all to death, but because they're all so talented and they have something individual to bring to the table. But I love this. All right, well, that's the video portion over. Let's move on to the second track. Here we go. Rainbow. All right, I'm feeling it so far. If you couldn't tell by the head bops. I like this a lot. This is a favorite of mine. I like this. It kind of reminds me of back when I was not too much, I mean like about 5-6 years ago when I was like in high school, more so middle school than high school. I really liked Abercrombie music. It's got some of the pace of that. It's more fast paced. And then I was in H&M in Boston one time, and the music they were playing reminds me of this. It's like it's the piano. I guess it's the piano in the background that you can hear in this song. It just kind of gives me it gives me a vibe like that. It gives me an H&M vibe, you know, something that would be played at a store that's like hip, modern. I don't know why that's what I thought of to compare it to, but I mean, like, I was really into that music at that time. The weird remixes and all that stuff. I like this a lot though, this is good. Alright, well, okay. So this next one is Get Loud. So here's Get Loud. All of this is very chic. It's not that it's not cute, they make it cute, but like, this is all very chic. I love this. I like this song already a lot. Okay. I would sing along, but I can't read Korean as fast as they're singing, so we're just gonna not. I also can't sing, so we're not even gonna go there. I really like this. I like that bass. And then like, as soon as the chorus hits, it's like the piano sounding instrument again, it's just like driving, and then it's all the other instruments, like all the percussion. I love it. This sounds really cool, really good to me. Of course, I don't think my friends would enjoy it as much as I do, but they might agree. It's got a unique sound. This just reminds me, like, honestly, this just brings up the question that has been asked before. Do we even listen to music most of the time for the lyrics? I mean, I know some people do. And like, sometimes I do when I'm trying to be purposeful, but in all honesty, the music itself is what pumps me up. It's not necessarily hearing words about this subject or that subject, you know? I mean, that sometimes influences my personal decision as to whether or not I like something. But for me personally, you can tell that I listen for the music. And there's a flow. Whether you understand the lyrics or not, the music's either good or bad. You don't have to understand the words or the language for the music to be good or bad. If the instrumental itself is good, then it's good, in my opinion. And if whoever is singing, you can tell if they don't have flow, or if they do have flow. And I think that this has a lot of flow. So Get Loud is now my second favorite on the album. Now let's listen to the third track, Love Foolish. No, excuse me, that's the sixth track, yeah. Fourth track, Trick It. Here we go. So this one was written by JQ and Dahyun. Alright, who's JQ? Oh, okay. Some trap elements here, right before the chorus. Or the pre-chorus. This is so different. All of these are so much different than any of their other discography. And I think they started branching out a little bit more from Bubblegum with Fancy. Which makes it easier on my friends' ears because I love Bubblegum. And I will like twice regardless of whatever it is that they put out, whatever you would categorize their music as. And they're always around when I'm listening to Bubblegum, and they don't really care for it, especially my mother. So they will be happy to hear less Bubblegum. But me personally, I like it all. This is fantastic. How do you like this one, Teddy? I don't think he cares too much for anything at the moment. Well, I like this part. That was really good. God, I can't decide. I can't decide what I like more. It'll take me a hot minute to figure it out. All right, let's listen to the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th track on the album. Yeah, 5th track. Why can't I do math today? It's been a long day. It has genuinely been a long day. Love Foolish, let's get it. This one was written by Momo. All right, I like that they added a really personal touch to this, I can tell. I like this a lot already. I've said that about every single one, but a lot of these are good. I'm really feeling this. Like, all of these have a good beat. I'm thoroughly impressed. Clearly. That was different. I really liked it. They've outdone themselves. Like, they really have. Like, very rarely have I, in my life, liked all of an album enough to listen to every single track. And it was that way with Fancy. With that comeback, I liked all of those songs. Mainly Fancy. You know, that was one of my favorites. Trick It is great as well. Get Loud, I think, still might be one of my favorites, but we have, there's a total of 7 on this album. The last one is the Korean version of Breakthrough, but I've already listened to that one, so I'm going to leave it out of this video. Not that anyone's even going to watch this. But there's one more song left, and it's 21:29. I'm guessing 21 minutes, 29 seconds, something like that. Let's go ahead and see this one. Oh, it doesn't tell me who wrote this one on Genius.com. Well, anyway, let's get on with it. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. A little bit of soul in this. They all must have written this one, maybe. Alright. I like this so far. This is groovy. See, I don't have to know what the lyrics mean. The music's good. And their voices are they're so sweet. They have such a good flow. I love them together. I love this group so much. I put this comeback in my calendar. Like, I was so ready, and this was absolutely worth the wait all day. I want to hear this live. I have to hear this live at some point in my life before I am deceased. Wow. That was good. I can finally add it to my iTunes library. I didn't add it on Apple Music because that is the service that I use when I'm at the gym, in the car, literally almost all the time. Sometimes I'll use Spotify free because I think their algorithms are a little bit better for finding the indie music that I like to listen to when I'm not listening to K-pop. But I can finally add it. I like this! Oh my gosh! There's also another channel on YouTube that probably has or is going to do some kind of reaction to this. It's SQ K-pop. He is a huge Twice fan, and I mention this because sometimes he does group orders for the United States, and I'm so glad that I participated in his most recent group order, which was for this album. Because in the age of streaming, what is the point in getting a physical copy of anything? You know, it takes up more space. And like, especially for someone like me who tends to, at times, accumulate too much. I would rather not accumulate more than I have to, but I love Twice so much. I have already invested in this here. I can't see if this is even really in the frame, kind of, or I am filming on an iPhone that is sitting on a microphone stand because I have yet to purchase a tripod. But I like them, so I was like, cool, I'll support them. I'll get the Twiceland Zone 2 Fantasy Park Blu-ray, and it was worth it, and I'm so excited for the album to come in. So if any of you have stumbled upon this and enjoyed it, I guess give it a thumbs up. I don't really have anything to promote, seeing that this is my first YouTube video, but I just wanted to share this with other Twice fans because there's not very many K-pop fans where I live. And I just wanted to kind of reach a bigger audience with this, whether it be like 5 people or 500 people. But I really like what they've done here. I love this concept. They all look gorgeous here. I like the chicness of it. And I want to listen to this again right now as I make dinner because I haven't eaten since like 8 o'clock yesterday evening. So it is time. But yeah, thanks for watching, and who knows, you may see me upload again sometime. If you're interested, check out my channel again when I upload. That was fucking awkward. Oh, my knees! Oh, Lord! Oh, my foot's numb. Oh, my foot is numb. Oh, I forgot to ice my knees today. Yeah, after squatting 150, let's just walk around with uniced knees, Jared. That's real smart. It's not like your physical therapist recommended it or anything.